What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. Shock, another DJTICKLE video. But today we're just going to talk about a few issues with the journey, and they're not really issues. They're just a few things that you can do that are not described very well, and you might just be giving them a miss. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So my first video at 100 season pass level, by the way. Finally cracked it out. Be sure to check out my previous video on how to grind that real quick, because it's actually turned out that it's a bug. So chances are it might get rectified in an emergency maintenance pretty quickly. And what I'll do is I'll link it on the end of this video as well. But today we're going to talk about these things here. And there's a couple of them that are a little bit strange. So if we flick through them, and what we are looking for the first one is eliminate blacklisted hostiles. Now this one works absolutely fine, no problem whatsoever. But what you'll find is in the next one, it's here again. And what seems to be happening is that sometimes, and I don't think it's every time, but it certainly is sometimes, it happened to me, is that if you've not completed this one and you've moved on to tier 5, this one will not count. It will not do anything. It will not stack up. It will not do anything. This one has to be finished first. And more so, I had to log in and log out for this one to start working. Very strange indeed, but it is what it is. So if you're having problems with that one, that might be why. Then we have got another one here, eliminate blacklisted hostiles, which was on tier 6. For this one, I had to use the TAC pulse for this to work. If you're wondering what I mean by TAC pulse, it's basically the pulse that's available when you have got the TAC 50 sharpshooter specialization activated. If you look in the tree, some of the specializations have an extra pulse. As you can see here, this is the one that I mean. And if you go into here at the bottom, into the drone, you can now select it. It'll be red otherwise, and you can use that. I actually found that with Reaper Scan, this worked really well at activating the blacklisted enemies anyway. I seem to get more and more and more, which is obviously great for other parts of the journey. But if you're up to this and you're like, why is this one not going up? I really don't want to do some of these. Because essentially maintaining momentum at tier 4 for 240 seconds is potentially the worst thing I have ever seen on a journey. How they expected this to work outside of the range, I do not know. I don't think there's anywhere in the game where you could maintain momentum at tier 4 for 4 minutes. Like, that is absolutely wild. And this one is also horrible when you use Vendetta. It very rarely seems to me that you get a proc with a pistol above their head. A little bit weird. I don't know why. It seems heavily weighted against pistols. So I was in I was doing this one, and I put the tap pulse on and then realized that this one started counting. Now I have had some people say to me that it works without the tap pulse, and it might also be related to this one and this one that seem to have to, the previous has to be done before it. But I definitely done this one before I got to this one, and this one wasn't working. Maybe again it needed to be logged in and logged out, but again, tap pulse has worked for me and a few other people straight away without any problems whatsoever. And then last but not least, this one here, which we're going to do in this video, because as you can see, I've got 0. So eliminate hostiles while using the fortified shield. So I just thought that it was going to this, put on the fortified shield, and that would be us. Happy days, right? But from what people have told me, is that you have to actually get a kill with a shield. Now, I've not tried it yet. You can see I've got 0. So what we'll do, we'll go over to Lincoln Memorial, we'll put it on story mode, and we'll go and have a little bit of a laugh and see if we can get a 1 count on it. Because again, I really cannot see me ever completing this one. I don't need any season pass XP anymore anyway. I'm now level 100, so it makes no difference to me at all. I'm really not that much of a completionist for a seasonal journey. It would be a frenzied guy, wouldn't it? Oh, it's just 4 shots maybe. So we definitely need to bring out the bonk build for this if this is the thing. So there, 1 out of 50. It absolutely worked. I can't. My guns kill them, so yeah, definitely need to bring out the old school bonk build. I might see if I can link it below. Are we gonna get 2? Yeah, we got 2. 2 out of 50. This is not something that I want to be doing, but yeah, melee build. No, no sir, we're done. So we'll just definitely confirm, but it is popped up there just so you can see a little bit easier. So all the way down, yeah, 3 out of 50. So it's kills with the shield. So the wording's just a little bit funny for this one, and if that one is the attack pulse, there's just no description on it. So yeah, the wording's just a little bit strange, but yeah, kill enemies with your shield and you will get yourself the way. So if you're gonna, yeah, do all of these, but like I said, I've gone through my previous video and I'll link that as well in the bottom so that you can see, or at the end of this video, the easy way of doing this. There's some very easy ways of doing it in the range, and then there's some very easy ways just outside the range for the other bits. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I've seen a lot of people saying that they were struggling with certain bits, so I thought them ones have been the most popular ones that I've seen. As always, if you've had any other problems or you've come up with any other solutions that I might not have come across on the journey, put them down below so people can also reference them. And if there's any really good ones, I'll pin them as well. That are, you know, that are coming up loads and loads and loads. I'm not sure I can pin more than one comment, but I guess we'll find out and we will see. But give it all thumbs up on the good solutions, and obviously give the video a thumbs up as well. It really does help out. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.